I went on your phone to see if you had Snapchat because I was like, he could be sending dick pics.
This was recent?
That was that was probably
recent.
when I was like 900 pounds pregnant, being insecure because I couldn't put my shoes on.
We live in a world where we often measure our self-worth by the amount of followers we have or how many likes we get. So how does this affect our romantic relationships? Is social media allowing us to connect and share our lives with the world? Or is it creating another level of insecurity within romantic relationships? This is How to Love.
Do you think that social media is helping or hurting relationships?
Definitely hurting. Definitely. I see my friends will, let's say, meet someone on the app, they're texting, and then they get their Instagram. Then they get their Facebook, and I'll get a phone call. He liked this girl's picture at 3:42 a.m., but he was supposed to text me when he got home. How come? And I was like, how do you shouldn't know this information. You should not know what they're doing at 4. It's none of your business.
Social media is a very bad thing for relationships, especially relationships that are new, are very insecure or rocky to start, because you have access to people who otherwise you never would have.
In un certo senso fa male, in un certo senso fa bene, perché se no, in una maniera che tanti giovani, non tutti, non lo usano correttamente. Sto Instagram e tutte queste cose che una volta non c'erano.
Has social media ever gotten you guys in trouble with one another?
There was one time when I was on a work trip and I noticed like around 2 a.m. that grandma over here had too much of her favorite juice and was posting shirtless pics on Instagram.
That's like not a big deal at all. I had just had like a nice tan, it was in the summertime, and I thought it was fun.
For Mother's Day, you didn't post anything on Facebook, and another holiday, and I was like crushed. I'm like, it's not real if you don't post it on Facebook. That hurt me. I wanted it to be official.
But I was here with you, like where it really counts.
But isn't that so silly that we're living in an age where like a post on Facebook
is more real.
Is validating to us?
It's really messed up.
It's
the new reality.
Do you like that he posts pictures of you?
Yeah.
Do you make judgments about your own relationship based on relationships that you see on social media?
I don't use social media platforms to justify or validate my relationship. Everybody knows we're together and it's not going to change.
You guys are like a digital age relationship.
It's true.
Yes.
Tinder.
It's sad, but it's true.
It's not sad. I mean, we are like, Tinder was like the tiny seed that started the big plant we have now. But it was the way that we knew each other existed, and then we added each other on Facebook. I think we said 2 words to each other on Tinder and messaged her and got her number and then texted her. So it was very digital throughout the whole start.
Yeah, I always say that I'm thankful that I met Brooks before the app revolution because I met him almost 6 years ago. Because I was reading this book, Modern Romance, everyone should read it. And it says how like you're always looking for a unicorn except you're not a unicorn. That's I think the draw. But then I also read the benefits were that you find a much more compatible person nowadays because of the apps. It's just harder to get through because you constantly think there's something better out there.
I never dated on apps, so I don't know the ins and outs, but it sounds horrible and very superficial because you're just judging on a photo or swiping whatever direction.
You know, don't expect too much from the dating app, and I think you'll find that if your expectations are low, it will surprise you. However, if you're expecting to find Prince Charming that fits every detail of your like love list, then you're gonna be disappointed, of course.
We broke up when we first got together, and Brooks met someone off Grindr.
That's embarrassing.
Totally went on a date off Grindr.
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to try it out. But
Yeah, we were
it's
broken
really
up for
sleazy,
2
though.
weeks.
It's sleazy. It's like not good.
Yeah, that was sleazy.
Yeah. Well, in general.
Also, there's predators out there.
Yeah.
There's predators. They are there to sleep with you, and that's it. Sometimes it sounds fun.
Yeah.
Lui segue Refinery, I like it. He showed me.
He shows you Refinery29 on Instagram.
Yeah.
Should everybody follow Refinery on Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.